A quiet suburban morning interrupted early over national secrets. Agents of the Federal Bureau of Investigation turned up to execute a court-approved search warrant related to classified materials, according to officials. Carried out at the Bethesda, Maryland home and the Washington, D.C. office of John Bolton, a prominent Trump critic and former national security advisor in Term 1. New tonight, the CIA director provided intelligence to the FBI used to obtain the warrant, according to a person familiar. Bolton's wife, Gretchen, seen at home during the search. Bolton was recently asked if he expected to be targeted.
I think it is a retribution presidency.
I know nothing about it. I just saw it this morning.
But President Trump today said he first learned about the searches from television.
I purposely don't want to really get involved in it. I'm not a fan of John Bolton. I thought he was a sleazebag, actually. And he suffers major Trump derangement syndrome, but so do a lot of people, and they're not being affected by anything we do.
In an interview with Meet the Press moderator Kristen Welker, Vice President Vance weighed in.
Classified documents are certainly part of it, but I think that there's a broad concern about Ambassador Bolton. They're going to look into it, and like I said, if there's no crime here, we're not going to prosecute it. If there is a crime here, of course, Ambassador Bolton will get his day in court.
Bolton returned to his home this afternoon, but has not made any statement. During today's search, FBI Director Kash Patel posted, "No one is above the law." A source close to Bolton says this investigation may have been prompted by his criticism and his 2020 book. The first Trump administration had sued to stop its publication, saying it had classified information. Later, the Biden administration declined to pursue it further. Gotti?
Kelly O'Donnell, thank you. And Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press, joins us now. Kristen, you also had a fascinating conversation with the Russian foreign minister, and he seems to be casting major doubts about a potential meeting with the Ukrainians as President Trump has called for. Let's take a quick listen here.
There's no meeting planned, Mr. Foreign Minister. That's a big if. You're saying there's no meeting planned right now.
Kristen, I'm awfully sorry. You're not listening. There is no meeting planned. And I'm not challenging this, but you cannot, I think, understand what I am saying. Putin is ready to meet with Zelensky when the agenda would be ready for a summit. And this agenda is not ready at all.
It seems cryptic to me, but where does this leave peace talks?
Well, Gotti, look, 1 week after that Trump-Putin summit in Alaska, the future of the peace talks are even more uncertain, with no clear path forward. And here's the question. Given that Russia won't agree to a meeting, rejected an immediate ceasefire, and launched a new attack on an American company in Ukraine, there are serious doubts about Russia's willingness to come to the negotiating table. President Trump saying today we'll see what happens in the next 2 weeks. That's, of course, a familiar line for him. But after those two big summits, it's just not clear where things go next, Gotti.
Kristen, thank you so much. And of course, you can see